how does being in the EU help me personally?
Well, it means lower interest rates, which is cheaper mortgages. It means a better labour market because freedom of movement will allow European doctors and nurses, where there's surplus of at the moment, to come to Britain instead of our taking nurses and doctors away from countries which need them much more, like Nigeria and India. It will make access to medicines easier because we've been blocked out of the medicine supply chain. It will lower our food prices because at the moment we have been blocked out of the supply chain in Europe, and the costs of many fruits and vegetables have gone up significantly and are likely to stay up because of Brexit. We will be more secure because we will be able to cooperate once again with European police forces on transnational crime. It's particularly important in London with a very major drug smuggling problem and drug gang problem. The international arrest warrant allows us to deal with that. The intelligence sharing allows us to deal with that. Being back in the EU will put us back at the centre of the political debate about the future of Europe, which is really under pressure from the Russian aggression in Ukraine. We talk about NATO, but NATO is going to be increasingly in a European context. That's particularly going to be the case if Trump wins the elections in America in November. And a number of immediate issues that will directly affect people's lives, which are on the agenda now, which would be vastly improved if we were to indicate as soon as possible that our intention to rejoin the EU would transform our position. And for the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats to say, well, this is all a long-term thing, or we're not going to do it, we're going to make Brexit work. And this is to ignore these problems and to make the issues that we face, which are very, very grave, issues of global economic security and global military and strategic security, much, much more difficult to deal with.
But I'll do that.
This July, we have a choice. In or out. It truly is a choice. Exit Brexit.